Really? Damn. Why the
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds. Feels different. Older.
Hey, what's up, man? What'd you go do?
What is this place?
Did you go stalk your girl?
Power's still running down here.
Yeah, I thought I would be a lot further ahead, but I actually, after you got off, like, I stopped.
Could walk on that?
Oh, okay, cool. I played a different game after you left. I will say that I really don't like this intro part where you get the ability to control animals and all this other stuff. It's really kind of annoying. Like, I wish I could kind of skip it.
Jedi! I think your receptor's completely shot.
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes.
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge. Then you can reach the crane controls. I think. I'll just simulate idle years. Who really knows?
And by the way, I totally stalked her too, so no shame.
What was that?
I said, hold tight, Z.
Well done!
I'll have you free
No
soon, Z.
shame, man.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while.
She is fine. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually looking at a picture earlier. Like, after we talked about it, I was like, oh, really hot. Say what?
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here. I want to thank you face to face.
No, I was saying that, like, when I asked you where you were, I was like, were you stalking your girl? And, oh, okay.
Now I see where we are. A meditation
Yeah, so when
chamber.
you had left
Master Green
and
design
came
piece.
back, I was just like, where you been? And you were like, oh, eating dinner. I was like, oh, okay, I thought you were stalking your girl. To which I was joking, but then I had said that after you left, I actually looked at a few more pictures of her. I was like, damn, she is really hot. And ain't no shame in that because she's, really hot. So,
Green Jedi. I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant
oh,
mind.
I'd stalk her.
Do you
She's
know her,
hot.
Cal?
Hot as hell.
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you. I appreciate
Yeah.
your initiative, Cal.
Mhm.
Let's hurry to the forest array. I am very fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't condone stalking.
Z, that
It's a
planet,
euphemism.
what's it like?
Tanalor? Oh, what a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Kobo abyss.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
Alright, good. Well, I didn't want anybody else that was watching to be like, oh, he condones that behavior. No, I
I'll be there
don't.
in a moment, Cal. Don't wait
I
on
was
my
joking.
behalf.
So,
Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of...
yes, you are. You're a traitor. Mode.
So, bartender, where's this oil bath you mentioned?
Coming right up.
Oh, maybe. Boy. It's a shame like that such attractive women are always single. Or they're never single. Kind of frustrating sometimes. Like the good ones always get taken. And you're stuck with a crazy ex-fiance all the time. So. that'd be good. This bird. You can't dodge it. Like, if it does the little red thing, you cannot dodge that stuff. That's like the only one that I know of that you cannot do a perfect dodge for. Almost everything else you can, with the exception of that big robot's stomping thing. Oh no, I did. That was a good idea. Oh, dude! Holy crap! Dude! She is so fine! Yes! She is so fine, dude! I knew she was hot, but like... Damn! Wow. Like, she's a lot hotter than I thought she was going to be honest. She doesn't look like she's, 36, 37. Damn it.
Toss it.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Dude, are you fucking serious? Damn, man. These things are not that hard either. Hey, how's it going? It's a piece of shit. Not too bad. Talking about attractive Star Wars actresses. And we've officially decided Marin is actually really, really hot. Really hot. Much more than I thought that she was going to be.
Take this! Ah, you coward! Boosting! You're good! I won't let... Your blood, my freedom. Oh, almost.
Are you serious? Can't fucking see.
I won't break. I'll never give in. Too easy.
That's what I said about your mama.
Here we go.
Damn, dude.
The array should be out here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through.
I'm trying to figure out, so
Is that 2 BD?
this game,
Out here.
like, it's got a lot, it's got some depth to it.
Looks like
It's
it's
not quite
Sit tight, buddy.
as
Let me
much
see what I can
depth
do.
as, like, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, she's really fun. I know who Natalie is. She is very fun. What I was gonna say is, it's like there's not as
Good to
much
go,
like
BD.
hidden
Let's try that again.
stuff in this game as I would have thought there would have been.
What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tanalorr. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire.
Yeah,
I don't think they saw us.
that
Let's
and
move.
like trivia or like little, I don't know how to describe it. Not mementos, but like maybe references to other things, I guess. Little treasures you could find. Oh, yeah, that's a reference to this or that, you know. I would have thought there would have been more of that, but apparently not.
This is Raider Jedi. That shield's too tough for our blasters. Got you now. Rely on your programming. Get in there.
When they're bothered, they're easier to kill.
Let's get a drop on these
Like
bucket
they're
heads.
doing more than killing out here. That's because troops like you are getting distracted. Focus.
Yeah, you're right. He really doesn't.
Got an intruder. I understand. Blocking. He's moving.
Are you serious?
You're fading. You cannot stop me. You cannot escape.
Oh, absolutely. That's gonna get. I would never get anywhere with that.
There it is again. What? I don't see anything. Time to fight. You're too quick.
I need some help.
So you gotta remember, I'm on Jedi Grandmaster. So, like, it's 10 times harder. Like, I could probably, I don't know, I could probably do it at a lower setting. I mean, I may want to try that, but I feel like at the current rate, like, there's the aggression of them is so intense, like, I wouldn't be able to.
Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this
Really?
journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. But I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
I do think it's silly that you can't, like, you have to,
Breathe.
the dash ability, like, I really wish you could carry that over for a New Game Plus. I really
Ready
like
to
that
go.
ability. If it were like,
You catch what they were shooting at? A spy droid.
Then get ready.
Those eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders. the Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo?
For a moment.
It's hard to breathe. Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
Lore. That's the word I was looking for.
So this is
Oh,
the Centauri Cree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here
that
somewhere.
was the other thing that I looked up when you left. It was a Reddit post, and a guy was making fun of Tom Cruise, and he said that he was 5'2" or something, and I'm pretty sure that's where I read it. So, yeah, by no means, like, since he is 5'7", 5'8", obviously he's not short, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from. And it doesn't seem to be that long ago either. So, but you were right. How do you keep up with all this stuff?
This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess Z didn't forget. All these years later, she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
Yeah, so when you left last time, I actually looked it up again. I saw a Reddit post, and there's this guy in there, and he's like kind of making fun of Tom Cruise, and he says that he is 5'2" or 5'3" or something, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from, because I assumed that he knew what he was talking about. But obviously 5'7", 5'8" is not short, so, like, you were right when you were saying, yeah, the internet's full of bullshit, so... I still don't like Tom Cruise. He's always got to be a god. And whenever he's in a movie, he's always got to be a god. Every single time. Because he always has to be a god. That's why I felt like the Mission Impossible series. Oh! So, if you watch, have you seen any of the Mission Impossible movies? Where, like, basically, he does things that are absolutely impossible, that are like almost to the level of absurdity, and then he comes out unblemished, you know. Okay, so basically like in some of those or in all of them basically, like I understand the movie title is Mission Impossible, but the stuff that he does is so impossible. But it also speaks to all the other movies that he does. Like, he always seems to be... He's never shown in a bad light. He's never shown as faulty. He's never shown as anything other than this perfect being. Like, that's my perception of Tom Cruise. And I hate that. I would rather see something that has, like, humanity in it. So, like, your Bruce Wayne, right? Your Bruce Wayne Batman. Bruce Wayne is a very flawed character, right? He has this internal struggle. Tom Cruise is perfect. There's nothing wrong with him. He does everything perfectly. And to some extent, I also think that he believes that. Like, I really believe that he believes that to some extent.
Off we go.
I can't dodge that. But it doesn't mean that they're not good movies. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I just... Oops. So my dad loves that. He loves those movies and he loves Tom Cruise. I don't fault him for that, and I don't fault anybody else for that.
No way we're crossing
I'm
that
just saying,
still
from
breathing.
my opinion, like,
You made a mistake.
I'm talking about the flaws, like the mistakes,
All the critters around the array are
I-
pretty
it's
riled
hard
up.
to describe.
Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Okay, so you get what I'm saying. It's not that, and it's no criticism to you or anybody else that likes it. I think that's fine. That's just the way I see it. I would much rather, when I'm watching a movie, I would much rather see
This'll
somebody
come in handy.
fuck up and make mistakes and get angry or, do something wrong than I would, like, this idea of perfection. I guess, maybe. Obviously, this is not a philosophy lesson. Yeah. I didn't feel like... Did you like 789? Like, what was your thoughts on 789?
Take that thing down. Enemy located. Alright, get it.
Nice.
We'll take him down. Hold still. Don't like our chances here. This is the end.
Yeah, fight the rhinoceros that's trying to kill you first. I felt like at movie or episode 8, in my opinion, I thought that was the best. I mean, the last one was okay too, but I didn't like the ending. But anyway, What do you mean? Solve people's point on what?
Careful, BD. I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a republic.
Do you have an example?
The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
This isn't the time to fight.
They did. Felt like they... What's the argument there? Because I haven't heard that one.
Now this is more my speed.
Because that's I haven't heard that. It's a very interesting perspective to have. I'm kind of curious. Okay, that's fair. But there's a parallel. There's a parallel between Luke and Yoda. Right? Because Yoda does the same thing. Nearly. My issue with it that with 789 was none of it was original. It was all this. It was basically the same story with just different characters. The Death Star, Starbase Killer, Palpatine, there, running the show. Instead of Luke, you now have this young lady. Kind of what I was saying earlier, Luke and Yoda being parallel. Episode 2 is where, or episode 5 and episode 8, where Rey and Luke go and get their training. And, it was almost like the exact same story with a slightly different twist. But all behind the scenes, it's
We'll fight together.
The Emperor doing the same thing. I felt like that, it was like It's kind of like what you and I were talking about earlier. It's like everything's a sequel, or it's a remake of the exact same thing, and it seems a little like, man, are you gonna come out with something like original, you know?
Moving to engage. I agree to fight the force user. First time to
And I always felt like, oh, that was the other thing, is that Star Wars is actually supposed to be a romantic story.
enemy here.
It's like it's built around romance, right? And I just didn't really get the feeling that was there. I mean, it was sort of there, but not really.
Only one way to find out.
And it seemed like Finn had this thing for Rey, but Rey didn't feel the same way, or so. I don't know. Yes, I agree with you on that. I completely agree with you on that.
That did the trick. Let's move.
Like, no, she didn't even exist before then. It was like they had to write it in there. I thought like that was really kind of strange. Like there should have been a precedence, right?
Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
I don't know. What's it matter? Well, I mean, no one can get in. We'll pursue you.
Defend me.
Impact. Hold the line. Quicker than I thought.
Oh, that was awesome.
I'm feeling weak, BD. Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close. Here's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array. We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have a screw loose.
Isn't that the truth? I felt like it was a money exercise because Disney bought Lucasfilm and everybody expected them to produce a movie. And they weren't.
Let's
They
go.
weren't coming out with anything, but they had all these funds to come up with
This must
stuff.
be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to
I felt like
Tanalorr was
that-
sealed away.
It's a little
For
silly
centuries now.
that, you know, if it's not ready to come out, then just make them wait for it.
Sounds like the
People
array
are not going to
powering up.
lose interest,
Time for some answers.
you know.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
Interesting.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Damn. Where am I supposed to go?
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
It's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
Interesting that you didn't
Fontana.
want
But it can be so challenging to
7, 8,
access.
9.
What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple
Let's
will
not
be
pull
a
up the chat
bastion for
because
the
it
Order.
seems to
Here at the galactic
cut
frontier.
out.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
So I actually watched an interview that he gave one time, and he says in the interview the reason why he didn't want to do 1 through 3 originally is because it takes so much away from his family at the time. So I had wondered if that was sort of the same case with 7, 8, 9, because he didn't, there was a lot of writing, movies take a lot of work, of course.
Release
So
me.
I wonder if it wasn't that
Please.
either he didn't want it, or if he just didn't feel like he could do it. So it really, I just wonder if that's the case, or which one it is, rather. But I don't know. You're probably more informed about it than I am, so I don't know.
This is real power. That's nothing. Frightened? Still green, Interesting. Why resist? Pathetic. Here. Such a chore. Stand and fight. Right here, BD. The audacity. Such a pity. Trivial. Is that it? More. That wretched order ruled the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanor. Meager. You're scared. Little help? Interesting.
Oh, you punk ass.
You can't win. Weak. Paltry. Face me. Throw it. The audacity. Coward. Inferior. BD. Trivial. How feeble. Need help, bud. Buddy. Is that it?
Damn! A little rusty there.
I will not be imprisoned again.
Well, I hope so. So, do you watch horror movies at all?
You dare stand against me?
Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left.
So, the thing is that, do you know where his voice is from?
Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath.
Wait!
So Gara, he's like one of the main characters in American Horror Story. Like he has a very distinct voice. It's like hard to miss. So I didn't know if you watched American Horror Story, you would know, you would be familiar with the sound of his voice. Oh, okay. Okay. American Horror Story is not
Not a bad
really
view, huh,
horror.
buddy?
It has
Wonder
horror
if Grease and Bulk
themes,
fixed
but
the
it's
mantis
very
by now.
unique. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Crap. I gotta make it. Oh, okay. Dude. I haven't heard of that. Quiet Place? Seems like. Holla.
Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD.
Okay. What is it about? That's
I
the
think we
question.
just found our ticket out of here. Easy. We won't hurt you. Hey there, friend. Jump!
Oh! I saw a preview to that. That actually looked really good. Oh, okay.
Gate with a little boost from our new friend.
Oh, wait. Wait, cow.
We'll get around faster now. Now! I need to clear my mind.
That's a sad ending. Interesting. So, okay, that's fair. So, well, shit. Okay.
Come on! Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
That's fair. I mean, that is fair.
Yeah!
There are, I would almost say, like, the movie Alien, right? That has, a lot of jump scares, but I wouldn't really call it horror. Horror to me is, I don't know. I mean, I don't understand how they're... Whatever. I have my ex-girlfriend's login that I have access to. Why? Do you have a recommendation? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Thinking. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the Mantis. That's right. Wish I could slice through this door. Shouldn't take this long to load. Wish I could dash. His running in the first one was hilarious.
Z.
I think it was like a whole meme
Indeed.
point.
That mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated. But we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
Well, Disney has blocked it. Well, they're trying to block it.
You've got room for one more?
I think it's that stuff right there is just greed. It is straight up greed. There is no other way to describe it. They already make a ridiculous amount of money off of that stuff. The whole...
I found something out there.
If I watch, like, I think
Jedi.
it's like 5
From the time the High Republic
episodes
somehow preserved them back
on Disney Plus,
Dagon Gera.
I have to notify my brother-in-law to get a
attacked
code
me.
to
Escaped with
watch
the Bedlam
Disney
Raiders.
Plus.
He's who they've been looking
And
for.
it is the stupidest thing in the
Says
world,
the
because
Jedi
they used to
betrayed
not do that.
And turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just... disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and
I
then.
was thinking about the
like you do. Nobody does.
Wizard of Oz thing. But yeah, why was that a failure?
Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my card steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
God, this is better than any school.
What was wrong with the actress?
Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, see her.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
What did she say against fans? Are you serious? That is a horrible idea. Like, seriously, like, I'm kind of curious what she would have said about fans that who played her? That is like, that's a stupid idea. Yeah, no, but like, well, I can already tell you
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit
what
after
she
so long.
probably
Fine.
she probably
Just
said
getting used to
something.
things.
Never been to Jeddah.
I imagine she
No,
like
last I heard,
ultra
Cere was
liberal
holed
or
up in the
something,
desert with some weird
and
hermits
probably
called anchorites.
said something about the
I
current
just wish
regime.
he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
I mean, I could see her. I mean, that tends to be what a lot of young women do now.
I got it.
Very rarely do I encounter young women that are Trump supporters. Very rarely. It's like really rare. But I'm just kind of curious what she said about the fans.
It is an honor.
So, let's see. Yeah, tell me. Like, look it up. Just let me know what she said about her fans. Just kind of curious.
Let's go find Cere's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
Well, I can guarantee you she's not going to be invited to any other movies to play her.
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
If she continues with that behavior.
Jeddah. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Oh shit.
Let's stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack. That gunship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Cere's escort. I see him. This guy does not give up. Gotta respect that.
They're just fighting. Those things are. Interesting. Right now, I'm on single and dual dual-bladed stance. It's a nice balance, but I've been trying to do the what is it called? Oh no, not at all. Stop this stupid focus sight! I hate that shit. Jedi Grandmaster. Damn it.
Hey, BD.
He's got the same 3 moves over and over. Stop! I wish. I probably could do it on the easy setting. Or, yeah, I've done it on the easiest setting, but I haven't done it on anything mid or to the top. Or the top, which... And you can always tell what level somebody's playing at if you look in the bottom left-hand corner. If there's those 2 dots, that means they're on the most difficult setting. There's 1 dot if it's like right below it. And then something else. But the Rancor is not the hardest. The hardest is the twin toad thing. That is the hardest. And I still, after as much as I've played, I still get my ass kicked by that damn frog. I mean, it kicks my ass almost every time. So the thing about the frog is you can't dodge the tongue thing. But I know that there's a way to cut off his tongue, but you have to time the slow effect. You have to time it perfectly, and then you can cut it off. That's the only other way I know to do it. But yeah, that's pretty shitty she did that. She's not going to be asked to be in other shit if she behaves.
Let's keep going.
Like, I don't watch movie for the politics, and I sure as hell don't want to go pay for a movie and then hear that shit. Like, I just don't want to hear it. Like, I hate stuff like that. I really try my best to not date women that are overly obsessed with politics, because it's not fun. I mean, oh really? Interesting. Well, you know that Mark Hamill is extremely political. I mean, he is. I mean, he's very open about that stuff. Well, I think it is too. I mean, if you can't have a discussion with somebody about something without getting so angry, like, bro, taking that stuff way too seriously.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep
There
up,
it's
Jedi.
hot. Just fun as hell.
Go take a look.
Trouble us no more.
See, it's shit like that that's like really sad. How does that lightsaber not cut the
Cal!
shield?
We're coming. Take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Shit.
Here, buddy.
Integrity reduced. Attack now. Pointless evasion. Enemy is defending.
On your work.
Sustaining damage. This. Focus. Engage the target. I am hit. Attack denied.
Right here, buddy. I need one. Night, sister.
Attack. Damage taken.
That's the lesson. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'll be. I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jeddah?
Very
Jedi is
fun.
part of the galaxy now.
Good to know.
I visit here from time to time. When I heard the message
Go,
arriving,
fool.
I offered to guide you. Let's get to the other side. Yes,
What? No way.
we should hurry, Cal.
Move.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, no. Okay, well, that's cool.
Stormtroopers.
I wish I had my dash
Around
ability.
punch them from above.
I wish you could
Sound
remember
of
it.
that.
How do you know? Just a speeder. There are reports of hostiles in the area. We send out another scout.
They don't really explain how he
We need to
forgets
take them
it.
down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely.
Yeah, like that one
I'll follow
time.
your lead.
That's a first.
It's such a useful skill. Plus, I like to use it to like move really quickly. All right, I'll be. Oh.
They're here. Detroit,
Flee! You got me.
we are not. Whole squad is down.
Shit.
I need help. Feeling great.
You haven't learned to fly yet, have you?
There. See it?
I do. You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid. Through here. Not stuck, are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Whoa, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's alright, Kyle. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Sears base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathomir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains. Ah, the Spamels.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to play my other game. But it was nice chatting with y'all, and I'll probably resume this tomorrow evening or something. But take it easy. Always nice chatting.